Is Indian street food any good if you have it at home? Well, today we're going to find out. Hi, my name is Ivana and I live in Bangalore. Currently, we are back in another hard lockdown and I was missing Indian street food so much, and you guys apparently as well, because when I asked you what kind of video you wanted to see the most, this was the most recommended. So without further ado, let's start eating, my friends. And I'm going to start with the pani puri over here. It's one of my favorite, actually maybe my favorite Indian street food ever. Pani puri is something that Indians even eat when they leave the country. Basically, pani puri is a hollow golf ball made of fried, I guess, semolina flour. And then they fill it with either potato filling or chickpeas, which I have here, and which one is my favorite. I think pani puri is best in Mumbai, but Delhi people will leave me so much hate in the comments for saying that. And then Kolkata people will even curse me more because I haven't even tried your pushkas. Oh my gosh, I'm drooling. I haven't had pani puri for so long. In Delhi, they're actually called golgappas, but in Mumbai, they call them pani puri. And I love Mumbai ones the most because they have the crunchiest crusts. I don't like those thick crusts. Basically, what I've just added is a sweet liquid, a little bit more spicy liquid on top of the chickpea filling as well. And then you just put it in your mouth. Oh. This is how we celebrate life, my friends. I don't think I'll become a pani puri wala after all of this. So basically a pani puri salesman, but I can make shift pani puri at home apparently. Oh man, I've missed this so much. I need to have one more before we move on to the next dish. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is the type of food that most people would recommend you not to have in India, because obviously it has liquids and it's not heated in front of you in the street. But oh, when you find one with a big line, please have it. It's like the best street food ever. Yes. The next thing I'm going to have is pav bhaji. I've been dreaming of pav bhaji, and you guys apparently as well, because when I mentioned it, you guys got so excited. Pav bhaji is again a staple from Mumbai. If you want to have the best pav bhaji, you need to have it in Mumbai. So what is pav bhaji? Pav bhaji is basically two white buns which are fried with butter. So they become a little bit crunchy on the outside, but they're still soft on the inside. And then you eat it with a tomato potato curry, which is usually not too spicy, although sometimes it can be, but in general it isn't. And then with some onions on top, too tasty. Because I ordered it at home, the paos have become cold, not good. So I'm going to heat them up in the air fryer, and then we're going to have it almost like fresh. Basically how you eat this. In India, you usually eat only with your right hand, and you're going to break a piece of the bread like this. Oh, can you hear how crunchy that is? And then dip it into tomato potato curry, the bhaji. Oh, not spicy but hot. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, ho, ho. Having pav bhaji since forever, to be honest. Wow. By now you must have figured that pav is the bread and the bhaji is the potato tomato curry. Oh. With the butter. For the people who were asking, why are you not making your own pav bhaji? I actually have a video about that. I will link it down in the description below. My pav bhaji is bomb, but I just wanted to have a lot of Indian street foods, and pav bhaji was just one of them. Thank you for requesting this video. If you want to see more of these videos, make sure to put a thumbs up and share this video with as much people as you want, because then I can make them more often. No, the video is not over, because we are getting into chole bhature, something I've been also craving for the longest of time. Actually, I had chole bhature 2 weeks ago, but it's very, very addictive. Chole bhature is a staple of Delhi. So if you want to eat the best chole bhature in India, you will need to have it in Delhi. The bread called bhature is served with a chickpea curry, which is called the chole. Usually it is not too spicy. Obviously, sometimes it can be, but in general it isn't. And then you have the onions on the side for the finishing touch. Just like with the pav bhaji, I'm going to put the bhature in the air fryer to heat up and get a little bit more crunchy. And I'm also going to heat up the chole. Now that I've gotten it out of the air fryer, it's crunchy on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside. So just gonna take a little bit of the chole. This is the heated up chole that I have here. And then a little bit of onion. Mandatory. It's just so much better with the onion. Honestly, it's okay. A really good bhature is actually quite thin, so very crunchy on the outside, but still soft and fluffy on the inside. And to get that right in a thin way, it's really hard. Those Delhi people have it figured out. This is okay to satisfy the craving, but I remember my last chole bhature in Delhi, and I'm so happy that I had it. Getting into more fried snacks, which I actually also again heated up in the air fryer. 1010 would recommend it because actually it makes all your food crispy and warm again without the mushy microwave feeling. I've actually reviewed my air fryer and I've linked that review down in the description below, but also the direct link on Amazon if you want to check it out. For now, half of these fried snacks, I know them and half of them I don't. So what I know is dal vada, as I like to call it, but it's actually paripu vada, and this one can be best eaten in Kerala. It is actually fried dal and it can sometimes be spicy, but normally it isn't. I really love it because it's almost like a savory dal biscuit with a lot of spices, but also a crunch on the outside. So good. I miss this so much. This is another one that is best eaten fresh. So if you ever get the chance to go to Kerala, you must have this on the streets. But this will also do for now. Let me stick to the Kerala snacks and then I'll get into the Karnataka snacks after that. This is a banana fritter or a posi puri, I think. The best ones that I've had have been in Kerala. So again, if you have the opportunity to visit, make sure to have these fresh. It is a banana fried in dough and it's not necessarily very sweet. It can be a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. I actually love to eat this without any sauce, no nothing, because when the crust is as thin as this one, you can really taste the banana well. And it's such a satisfying, soul comforting snack. My goodness. Actually, I'm not sure if this is a Karnataka snack. I've never had it before, but I really wanted to try something new in this video as well. It looks a little bit like we Dutchies would call it an oliebol, so fried dough, and it's probably stuffed with something in this inside, but I don't know what it is yet. So let me just try it. It's moong dal, jaggery, and coconut. Actually, I think this is also a Kerala snack. Pardon me for the Karnataka people. Whoa, so good. Not too sweet. Coconut flavor, very mild. Very satisfying. Now this for sure I know is a Karnataka snack. It's paddu. It looks like a little fried ball. Actually, the way they make it, it reminds me of how poffertjes are made, which are small Dutch pancakes. But I think this is savory and I actually got the coconut curry to go with it. So just gonna dip it in that. Never had this before. I thought, let me save it for a moment when I'm really craving it, which is today. So good. I think it's made of rice flour. It tastes a little bit like fermented rice flour. So it has that little bit of a sour flavor. Then there's veggies inside, obviously spices, onion, especially paired with that coconut chutney. Oh my. The final snack, and this I think is a Karnataka snack. It's called raw mango lemon rice. So manviu chitrana. I hope I'm not butchering it. Probably I am. Please forgive me. I've never had this before, but this is one of those things that you can find in the streets and it's just a light snack in between, or actually I might even have it as lunch. I love raw mango. I love lemon rice. So why not try this? There's peanuts in there. If you're ever in Karnataka or in Bangalore, obviously, you need to try chitrana, which is lemon rice. So freaking good. I don't taste a lot of raw mango in it, to be very honest, but I am loving it because of all the peanuts. I'm good with this. I don't think I can pick a favorite, but I can definitely tell you which foods I enjoyed the most today. Definitely the pani puri, pav bhaji for sure. The paddu, oh my gosh, that was so good. Chitrana, I really liked it. And also the banana fritter from Kerala. So freaking good. Do yourself a favor if you want to see more videos like this. First of all, put a thumbs up. Second of all, make sure to share this video with as many people as possible. And third of all, comment down below which Indian street food I should have in my next video. Because obviously if you enjoy these videos, then I want to make more of them because I enjoyed this video. Also, you can consider joining 226 1,000 other subscribers by clicking subscribe. It's free, and then the next time I upload a new video, you will get a notification. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for giving me this challenge. I really enjoyed it. Until next time, bye.